Hey everybody, you're cooking with Jofish today. I'm here in Colombia with my brother. Buenas. He's sorting out a few things behind me, but I'm going to hang out. I'm going to teach you. If you don't know already, I know many of you on my profile know this, but if you don't know already, especially we've got lots of friends in Europe and from the Caucasian persuasion, I'm cooking ackee and saltfish. It is the Jamaican national dish. I know you think it's jerk chicken and rice and peas, but that's not the national dish of Jamaica. The national fruit of Jamaica is ackee. And so we're going to teach you how to cook ackee and saltfish. Hang with me. Okay, so one of the first moves that you do is your ingredients. Let me try and get the sunlight in my face, get the better side of me, praise the Lord. So your ingredients, which is really important. I've got some peppers. My main is going to be ackee and saltfish with plantain and avocado. So we've got some peppers, got some onions, avocado there. You've got to fry in oil. Got some saltfish. And of course, the main povaton, ackee. Yeah. We've got some plantain, black pepper, salt. Not much more, to be honest, in the way that I cook it. People would cook it with a load of different things going on, but we're going to keep it very simple. So first things first, what I'm doing, I am boiling the saltfish. You have to, it is saltfish, and it's saltfish for a reason, because it's saltfish. So what we tend to do is boil off the salt off the saltfish, otherwise it just makes it untasty. You can't taste it very well. We tend to do, some people, depending on where they get it from, they may boil it once and drain off the water, may boil it twice and drain off the water. If you're boiling it 3 times, man, your fish is salty. But usually twice is quite cool. Okay, so let's get in it. So I'm chopping some onions. Now, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't no proper sleuth chef, so I can't do all that chopping thing, because I may even chop off my own fingers. And that's not a good look. So, first of all, I tend to chop up my onions, do the prep while the fish is boiling. I'm going to use pretty much a whole onion so that the stuff is really nice and seasoned, the fish is nice and seasoned as it goes through. Just chopping up a red pepper because the meat is quite yellow. So the red will give it a little bit of colour. Not a massive flex, but it's all good. And so that's ready to go. Now, to do ackee and saltfish, you need a good frying pan, but one with a lid, because you're going to steam the ackee once you put it on. So we put this pan on. I've got fire. We're going to add the pan. We're going to add a touch of oil to it. I can use this other pan for the plantain in a bit. We just put a little bit of oil on. We're not going to put a lot of oil on it. Move it around in here and allow it to heat up. While that's heating up, I'm going to prepare the fish. Now, I'm just going to plate out here. The fish is now all boiled out. So I'm going to now chop it up. You don't just put it in just like that. You chop it up a little bit. You can use your hands, because you know when you cook properly, your hands are clean, aren't they? Because you wash your hands, don't you? Ain't you? So you chop up the fish, so it's nice and maybe turn the fire up a bit, and you can actually taste it to see if it's. Oh, that's perfect. It's just got a little bit of salt left on it. It's not heavy salt. That's perfect. So once you've got your fish done. This is what it looks like. Nicely diced, chopped up a little bit. You got the peppers and everything there. Okay, so the pan is hot, so we are just going to add our seasoning. Woo! Look at that. Ooh, smell that. So just check it with me. We've got smell-o-vision. Can you see that? Okay, guys. Okay, so that's looking really good. Nice bit of coloration. If you could smell it, you could smell the onions and everything doing really, really well. Now, I'm the type of person that I'll add as I go. As I said, I'm not a brilliant sous chef or anything like that, but I'm just doing what I've been taught to do from either my mum, my dad, my wife, or my brothers and sisters. So, you know, this is all like home stuff. So I'm adding a little bit of pepper. Oh man, I can smell it, I can smell it. It's smelling good. Now this is a bit, now you're good. I'm gonna add the fish to it. Now this meal doesn't take very long to do, to be honest with you, because once you've seasoned the fish with the onions and the peppers, all you have to do is just let it steam. So I'm just going to let the onions, peppers and the brown pepper cook into the fish. I'm just going to add a bit more pepper to it, just a touch more. And let it all stir up together. Stir it up. We've got a bit of George Benson working up in the background. You keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Let it play in the bit. Let me show you what this looks like. There you go. Colours are coming together very, very nicely. Now we are ready to put the ackee in, but you don't just open the tin and pour the whole thing in, because it comes with a lot of water of its own juice. So we pour it off. So we get no juice in there. That will spoil the whole flavour of what you do and make the whole thing very wet, which you don't want it to be. So once that's all nicely done, I'll show you what it looks like in the tin. Careful. This is what ackee looks like in the tin. Okay, it's just a yellow fruit, and we add it. Okay. Now, guys, what you want to do with ackee, you don't want to crush it. Otherwise, it's not going to be. It's just like, no, you don't crush it. What you do, you add the pepper, a bit more pepper to it. The pepper thing is quite important when it comes to flavour. Just a touch of salt, and then what you do, you just move it around in the pan so that the saltfish mixes with it. So have a look now what we've got. It's a nice mixture of the ackee, saltfish and the peppers and the onions all marinating and cooking together. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it on a low fire. I hope I'm not disturbing you, Trev, is that all right? And then we're gonna put the lid on and just allow the ackee and saltfish to steam. Have a look. Just leave that to do its thing. Then we prepare some plantain. Okay, so we're going to add, we're going to prepare the additional parts of the meal. So we've got ackee and saltfish. That by itself is a meal. You can just run that by itself if you want. Some people do with hardo bread, which is lovely, butter. Ooh. But we haven't found West Indian bakeries out here yet. Trevor, maybe that's a business for you, bruv. But we are we're going to have some plantain with it. It's a stable West Indian diet. It's all over the world, isn't it, really? What's it called? Platano. And the way I tend to do it, I'll skewer down the side. Trevor, you need some fresh knives as well, man. My account's going to empty by the time I finish finishing this house out. Some people will cut it in slices. Some people will cut it in slices down. Some people chop it in circles. Some people do it halfway through. I'm going to do a little vibe. Let me turn my fire on. And I'm going to do it kind of diagonally. If you're using a sharp knife, please be careful. Health and safety and all that. I have to put that down. Okay, so we are doing all right, guys. Here's my plantain. You got to keep an eye on it because it will burn real quickly. So keep a nice low fire. Time to plate up the food. So meal's ready, guys. So it's time to plate up. Okay, so we're all done, guys. Hope you've enjoyed cooking with Jofish. Here's the finished product: Ackee and saltfish. We're planting on a summer's day in Colombia. Me and my bro, we're gone.
Nos vemos pronto. Vamos a comer. Here, this is called seso vegetal. It's not popular, but in the north coast of Colombia, they do have ackee, but it's not very popular. And just like some other places, they don't eat it because when it's not ripe, it's poisonous. So I guess it's only the brave Jamaicans that yam it like this.
And in the West Indies and in England, we call this Ackee and saltfish, and we love it all year round. It's popular at Easter, it's popular at Christmas, but we have it as a treat on a regular basis. Ackee and saltfish from the Fisher Bros.
Okay, ciao, nos vemos.
Peace.